Shadows Arose continues with more shenanigans. Now with more Among Us? Oh, whoa? That's bait.
What's this?
That's bait. Isn't that Rose's favorite toy? Like, mentioned in the base game with the reel, right? I could like him. Well, so it's not. It's technically not him. It's technically. I can't. It's technically a representation of the Duke inside of the Mega Mycete. If that makes sense. So it's not him per se. Let's play. Oh no.
I swear I've seen these monkeys before, but what the hell? What's wrong? Okay. What? Something seems different.
That is in fact a different elevator. Oh no, not the monkey.
This is weird.
Not the monkey. Oh god, I need to remember the. Yeah, this is. I do a lot worse than this one. January 5th day was my first day of school. I always wanted to go. I'm gonna give Chris a big hug next time I see him. So many kids my age. It was like I walked into a TV show or something. So scared when I had to introduce myself to the class, but I was super duper excited to be there. I'm gonna make so many friends. I'm gonna try and talk to them tomorrow. 3 days later, try to be brave and talk to some other kids that don't want to talk to me. Schoolwork is super easy. All the stuff I learned with mommy, but I guess I shouldn't answer all the teachers' questions. The boy behind me said something really mean. My hands go icky with white sweat when I panic, which is really bad today. Today the teacher yelled at me for always carrying my hanky. She says I'm not a baby anymore. The boys at school keep saying I'm icky, but I take a bath every night, always wear clean clothes, and bring a fresh hanky every day. It's because of the stupid white sweat. Whenever it starts coming on my hands, I wipe it off right away, but sometimes it won't wipe off, so I just hold my hanky really tight. Chris even told the teacher I can't get anyone sick, but it didn't change anything. And then so months, someone finally talked to me, Lucy from class, said she always wanted to be friends. We're going to have lunch together tomorrow. Can't believe I'm so happy. Old Lucy's friend Catherine will be my friend too. Yeah, it's the fact that we changed up the puzzle just enough that it's going to mess with me.
Why is there a picture of me? Huh?
Amazing.
Playtime. You don't need that junk.
Hey, my stuff.
No, I think that it's just standard affair of just like, yeah, no, you don't need to worry. This is just a condition. Don't worry. All right. Yeah, I need to remember how this actually functions. I know the base game very, very well. I do not know the DLC. I've done this once. And I know I died quite a few times because it is a little bit harder. That's the water locker. Let us see here. Watch from the other side. I'm just kind of looking at Chris Redfield. Chris, I eat boulders for breakfast. Redfield, having to be at a PTA meeting. Oh yeah. Right. Oh right. I forgot what mechanic is in this. Oh no. Oh no. Rusted shut. Trying to remember what the code would be. The 44. The stuffed locker. Picture on the bookshelf. So stuffed lockers first. 44 is middle. 44 middle. Locker first. 0244. Oh 024466. Spicy. And then that was the hint to cut open the monkey.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, this is actually there's some really cool imagery in this. If-
You won't get the crystal by slicing open your friend.
Nice.
You know how to play with dolls, don't you?
Again? What now?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is really dark. It's interesting. All kinds of places to play with this doll and her friend. Right, yeah, you have to place which the doll is in the appropriate places. So yeah, it's really dark. Yes, campfire. That is exactly what that is. Yes, absolutely. 100%.
So you want me to play with dolls?
Yeah, because it showcases bullying and stuff that Rose had to go through. This is imagery regarding that. So, Catherine and Lucy. Every time I see that, I'm just like, I hear Lucy, I'm just like, Lucy Pyre? Hit VTuber Lucy Pyre? Oh, whoa. Actually, let's hold on to you. I don't actually remember. I think it's...
Someone really went all out.
I think it's you have to use one, then get two, and then get three. I think you have to snowball them. Your friend, what a loser. I mean, you can kind of make out Lucy. You can kind of make it out. But even then, like, okay, so clearly there's got to be something else. So is there a 2? There's a 3. Let's see here. Yeah, because this is about Lucy wanting... This tells the story after that journal entry. Right, because I hope Lucy can be my friend. Just Evelyn barfing black mold. What's happening? Had to go back a little bit for that to actually... got properly. What is up? Yeah, we're playing the RE8 DLC. That I keep meaning to play, but... yeah, I mean, I played it once. I played through it once. Okay, so we have limited... So we're limited in what we can do. So if anything, I probably need to grab this one. Oh, hi. Yep, and I hate that mechanic, because I know what's coming. I know exactly what mechanic that is. That is the best crayon I've ever seen. Literally forcing her to relive these past traumas.
I get it. Fuck you.
Amazing. Here's room key. Red key, red door. Such a really cool repurposing of the area. All right. Well, what's at the bottom?
God, this is so creepy.
Yep. I also like that they... I feel like that's a, what is it? A ring reference? Ringu, right? In Japan? Ringu. I feel like that's a ring thing, dealing with the well.
Away.
Yes. Almost like we're being followed when we're not looking. Even The Witcher, I guess. I don't know too much about The Witcher, to be fair. It's Lucy. Was already got magic. This is a I'm not explaining for the 4th time. I'm sorry. I've had to explain it a couple other times. I don't have the brain power 12 hours in. We'll do that. That feels like it matches a little better. Maybe? No. No, it says Lucy. That would make a little more sense. So Lucy's actually probably on the ladder then. Nice. I wonder where we've seen a black-haired doll before in the series. Interesting. The graffiti and stuff is just getting worse. Hands hanging from the ceiling and stuff.
What the?
Yep. Lucy. Probably Evelyn's right there. Could be Catherine. That's the one. Notice there's one that's not laughing.
Fuck you.
Oh, she's dead. So sad.
Like they got Angie's VA back.
Jeez, Rose, you're still looking for the crystal? Fine, I'll help you out. Just take the elevator to me. Mommy might be upset that I'm helping you, though.
Who are you?
I wonder what that sound is. But what is this? Here we go. Okay, so that was what? Fuse map. To go through the room, through the tunnel. The bedroom. Yeah, I hate this part if you can't tell. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this part if you can't tell. So hard because I want to check behind me, but I risk losing line of sight. Hey, that's cheating. You should have stopped. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. Fuck off. That was horseshit and you know it. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I hate this part. Part is great. Part is definitely bueno. Because I sure do love me some instant death mechanics. Definitely great. Love instant death mechanics. That is a certified Kip. Have you considered not being a bitch moment?
Jesus Christ!
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, stop that. No. Stop it. Yep, and that was... This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Trying to bunch them up together. Need you two to fuck right off. Now there are three of them. I just swore I remembered 5 of them. There probably still are.
Why won't this thing work?
Exex, thank you for the resub. God. Whatever you said last message. I've explained it a couple times. I don't want to explain it a 4th time, I'm sorry.
You're after the crystal, aren't you?
Do you know where it is?
I've gathered some friends just for you. Entertain them, and maybe I'll tell.
I think this is Evelyn, actually. It's like dream state kind of thing. Like we're inside of the Megamycete, if that makes sense. So it's a little bit of a different rule set.
I'm waiting for you in the back bedroom.
You make it all the way here without getting caught. Yeah, this is also another fun part. I don't know. This one just required. There were some bullshit hitboxes. I think they get set into positions once they leave. Really glad I did not look that way.
I can't let them see me. I guess I should keep heading this way.
The plucking is a very good is very good. I like it. I appreciate the soundtrack.
Wherever could little Rose be?
I think this in first person would be borderline impossible. Okay, so I need to make my way over there. I don't know how that's happening though. So this one moves laterally back and forth. This one will move in an L-shaped pattern, so it'll move up. I need to get there. That goes midway, maybe? Might be a trap. And then I could go straight ahead. Look at this wood texture, though. The wood texture kind of goes hard. Okay, so you move back and forth laterally. When you turn your back, I should be able to sneak by you. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't jump down. Okay, they're just sentries, though.
You're so stubborn. Well, there's still plenty of friends waiting.
There we go.
Did you hear that? Get her.
So many. If they see me, I'm toast. There's gotta be something I can do.
Interesting. There that is. God, they all so limited range. Nope, I fucked that up. So I can take approximately a single hit. And then my eyesight, now I can't see shit anyways. Was it even really worth it? Probably not. Can't even properly see their fucking thing. Okay, so I recovered from red. So that's progress. Okay.
Just have to get past them.
Had enough?
Okay. You liked the Sherry Birkin segment from RE2 remake. You definitely will like this section, in my opinion. I am god awful at both. Look, there's not enough clearance there. Moving on. I don't know where the clearance on that is. It's tight, but it's there. There we go. Yeah, you distract him with that, and then you hit him with that, and then you're good. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the big one, right? This is Big Mummy.
You know what happens to little girls who can't play nice, don't you? They get punished.
No way.
What's your walk cycle like? Because I could turn her. I could probably take a run for it right now. But I don't know if I trust it. Yep. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, which makes sense. Nah, no. I'm good. We don't need to watch that. I'm good.
You know what happens to little girls who can't play nice, don't you? They get punished.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go behind that crate over there. This is a long section, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of a long section. We'll go that way. He turns around there, so I'm about at the halfway point. Manjoro's Mass Deku Palace has trained me for one specific purpose. It is bullshit like this. That was really funny, actually. I didn't think it actually killed the sentry. I thought it just like, oh yeah, no, it's just gonna stun you for a minute. It's actually really cool. We have to go effectively back down over to... We have to go back down over to the bedroom again, sounds like. We also haven't had the giant baby model used yet. I'm pretty sure that comes along at some point.
I think the bedroom is just over there.
We're gonna see how far this thing actually moves. Okay, you don't move super far. Damn it. Technically, I can't grab it. Oh, fuck off. I'm going to see how much you actually move. Yeah, let's be safe on that one. I would rather be extra safe on that one. What do you mean? Thought she actually died, but okay, fair enough. I guess not.
No one likes Rose because she's a freak.
Hey!
She has those creepy powers. Just like her dad. That's why she doesn't have any friends.
Shut up!
You know it's true. What is wrong with her? She's afraid. Look at her.
No.
Afraid of what she might turn into.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Very heavy door. Almost like it's hard for her to close the door on the pass. Could be a way of looking at it.
Gotta get out of here.
So you're the girl without any friends. We want to play with you.
Leave me alone!
You should be nice to your friends.
Using her powers to get out of the situation, using the very things they bully her about to get away from them, right?
It's all because of her dad.
Just shut up! Michael!
Nice.
I can't take much more of this. Why are they talking about my dad? I never even met him. No, I don't know. I don't know the first thing about him. I wish I did. All I know is he died protecting me. Sometimes I try to imagine what my life would have been like if he hadn't died. Would he have taught me to ride a bike? Helped me with my homework? Read me a story every night? Would he have been there for me? Proud of me? Sometimes, when I feel lost or afraid, I try to imagine what he might have said to me.
God, we're still in Dream Manor.
Where are we? It feels familiar, like I've been here before.
Interesting. And this is the house at the beginning.
All the decorations. Some kind of party?
Dude, decorate living room. Done. Get wine. Put in dining room. Yep. Rose's other present. Study. Hidden.
I'm so lucky to have you both in my life.
What's that voice?
Hey, Brown Fletcher Cup is gone.
Dad? This must be my parents' house from when I was a baby. I bet other things also have my dad's memories.
She's so little. Hard to believe one day she'll be old enough to share a bottle of wine with her old man.
So Dad was a wine drinker.
Our mom crochets. Probably, maybe. Allegedly.
She bangs her spoon every time I play this. I wonder if she'll be a musician.
I wonder if Dad played any instruments.
She just cannot get enough of this stuff.
Stop by for a bit.
But
You're
Dad
all
would
good.
feed me
It's good to
as
see
soon
you.
as I started crying.
It is good to see you if you have other things you need to do. If you need to go to sleep. I know as soon as I actually finish the DLC, I'm probably going to go to bed. Because I've been up for a hot minute.
Rose is such a picky eater. All she ever wants is fruit puree.
Off-brand Gerber.
Always loved fruit.
So good. Legally distinct baby food.
Upstairs? I'll take a look.
Once again, mirrors don't actually work. Wonder if they work on different graphical settings.
This tune has always been special for our family.
I think I've heard this before. It's pretty.
Don't forget Rose's half birthday is on the 2nd. Going to make an amazing cake, so you better eat it. In fact, we make cake for every special occasion we have. I want you to take lots of pictures for our family album.
I haven't seen Mom in ages.
Yeah, what is Mia doing? Also, remember, Mia was part of the Connections. So she could be a plot point in 9, even if she just ends up, like, betraying the Connections. Which I'm assuming she was taken into hiding because of her and Ethan and Rose and proximity to Connections. Once again, we don't really know what experiments were done on Mia being kept by Mother Miranda.
My bedroom?
Well, something that I personally think we should see a lot more of, or like something, just something in some way, shape, or form. extrapolated upon. I think it'd be super legit, super lore heavy. Honestly, pretty cool.
She's growing so fast. Getting bigger every day.
This crib is so little.
She's already growing out of these onesies?
I can't believe I was ever this tiny.
I can't believe it's not butter. I agree. Happy birthday, happy year, in a blink of an eye. I wanted to capture the moment of these feelings, so I wrote something good, maybe a bit sappy though. Feeling better sending stumbles across it, so it's safe and sideboard for now. The key is behind my favorite photo. I like the chonkin laptop though. Good God, military grade laptop. Let's go. Start a Fallout 4. From what I understand of it, yeah, I could see that. Second year of having a trauma of losing Ethan. I don't know, could have taken a huge toll on her mentally. It's entirely possible. But once again, like there's a number of things that like there's a number of things that I think could happen because of specific things mentioned. Gotta go find here. Like, I mean, we don't have like at the end of the campaign, we didn't have any clarification, extrapolation, anything on the BSAA agent that is apparently a bioweapon. Mia's just underwent experiments. I don't know if that was a lost cut content DLC. I don't know. I don't really like saying if things are lost DLC or if they're cut content or not without actually knowing. I'm assuming that there's just a plan for it down the line. Like there will be a plan for it eventually. Did this out of sequence?
I know. She's probably a little too young for this, but it was too cute.
I wonder how we played with this.
You just throw the dice. But not me. Right? Just like, huh? It's like someone says Kip and was like, wah? Wah? Who goes there? Who are you people? I don't know if it's in the same. Nope.
I wonder if she'll look like me when she grows up.
Oh, I looked so happy.
Is that key just flat? Okay, no, there's teeth on it. It was in games. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, it's easy humanization. Easy humanization points for characters.
Happy half birthday, Rose. My gift to you is a promise. I'll always be there for you, no matter what. I'll be there every birthday to watch you blow out the candles on your cake. I'll be there to make you breakfast and walk you to school every day. I'll be there when you have a bad dream and sing to you until you fall back asleep. I'll hug you tight when you're troubled or worried and tell you that everything's gonna be all right. You are my precious Rose. Never forget that, Dad.
No one loves you.
Hi, Evelyn.
No! Michael! Michael, help! Michael!
Remember, she was tied to the mold.
Guess what? That thing you're looking for isn't here.
So, you don't have the purifying crystal?
Of course not. For that, you'll have to go deeper. Much deeper. Poor Rose. She can't trust anyone.
Why are you doing this?
No one loves you. And when you're dead, no one will care!
They kept the same model, design, and philosophy.
Now you'll drown. I came first. First? Why does she only want you?
What are you talking about?
Look at you! You are beyond worthless!
Seriously, what is your problem?
Just so greedy! So many friends, and it's never enough!
Ow. I mean, she kind of is. Like, it's not an incorrect statement.
Your families!
Enough of this shit!
Die!
Fuck off. I hate that they're instant kills. Yeah, this part took me a while to do when I first ran this. Yeah, I'm yeah, this one took a while.
Now you'll drown. I came first. First? Why does she only want you?
What are you talking about?
Look at you! You are beyond worthless!
Seriously, what is your problem?
Just so greedy! So many friends, and it's never enough! Where do you think you're?
Got rid of one.
Look, your families!
Enough of this shit!
Do that. Let's get going this way.
Die!
I guess they could just move with me looking at them now? Okay, sure, I guess. I was at the end too.
Chance! They were supposed to die and join me here!
Let's go!
What? Stop it! How are you even here?
Michael! Good, you made it out.
We're missing one more model.
Evelyn? That little girl?
Ow. Right off the bat.
I have been such a good girl! supposed to be a family.
Do you have any other tricks other than using literally Shinra Tensei? Rose is also beating up effectively a very small child. Ow.
If you'd never been born, it would have been perfect.
I like the thuds behind the blast.
Go away. This is stupid.
I agree.
I was special. You're worthless. Nothing. A freak. No friend.
There we go.
You're worthless.
There's the 3.
No. Stop. I can't believe how useless I am.
There's the projecting.
No wonder no one loves me.
What now?
This is all your fault.
Is it though? Is it really?
And I will never let you have what you want.
Rose, look out! Don't give up, Rose. Find that crystal.
I mean, she just never had those opportunities to grow. She was, for all intents and purposes, a BOW that was designed to infiltrate and cause everyone to kind of do what she said, right?
Michael? Are you there?
Rose, look out!
He saved me. But he didn't make it.
A candle on the back.
Voice. My dad's voice. Is Michael my dad?
My God.
Don't give up, Rose. Find that crystal.
Because of him, I can keep going. I have to find that crystal.
I don't remember where this ends.
I'm on my own, but I have to keep going. What's all this doing out here?
That's the from Act 1. Oh yeah, I have weapons again. Neat.
Where the
Oh yeah.
hell am I?
Yeah,
This place.
there's a lot of really cool imagery about, black suns and stuff. Yeah, we get really metaphysical with this DLC. It's great. I love it. We get really existential.
What? They're all just like in the castle.
All right. Just to be safe. A little hard to hit. It looks like. Yeah.
They're coming from in there.
I also like the contrast I've noticed between Rose's white mold and the black mold used by Evelyn, used by Mother Miranda. Right. Very well. I guess this is technically red inside the Megamycete, right? Megamycete. But Rose distinctly has a white coloration. Wow, that was an actual certified Mr. President status. Actually tried to Mr. President me. What's new? Oh, you know, just hanging. Well, I don't think we have the full context behind it, honestly. We just know that Rose just kind of does this. I don't know why. I think this is still kind of like Village is the last, like, chronologically in the timeline so far, too. The image of Dark's individual lives and life itself has not been treated hospitably in the modern world. I found this by looking it up in alchemy. It seems to represent the darkness within people. I mean, makes sense.
I need to find that crystal.
I mean, yeah, makes sense. I'd have to go look at the actual alchemical principle of it. I'm sure that'd be a really fascinating YouTube rabbit hole deep dive. Ow, that would fucking hurt, especially since that's rock. That's not even solid rock. Like, sure, there's rock. It's just like jagged and broken and shit. Oh god, it's the baby. Well, I guess it's less Megamycete itself and more.
Is this where those copies of me came from?
Yeah. It's more its own perversion, right? Mind rock, that too, yeah. The Megamycete absorbs the memories of all life within its reach, but there are laws which govern this world, the world within it. It seems worthwhile to catalog them as they become apparent. The memories, quote-unquote, that comprise this realm do not strictly reflect reality. Only those that are attuned to the Megamycete in the life realm, or in life, retain control of their faculties here in this realm. This aligns with my understanding of the Megamycete as revealed to me in its visions before my death. Attuned with the Megamycete in life, regain control of their faculty. I wonder if that means that Duke, in some capacity, has some, in way, shape, or form. Well, because he also says, like, I don't remember my purpose. Like, all I know is that I must, is that the pain and suffering of others, right? Yes, my death. My physical body is gone, absorbed into the Megamycete. Yet I do not despair, for this fate is granted me fascinating insights. All those years I strived, have continued to strive. They are not for nothing. The memories, the consciousness, understanding, and knowledge I've accumulated in life have transferred here to the Megamycete, where it serves as a source of power within this realm. If I can harness the power, I believe I can use it to affect the thoughts and memories of others. Of course, it's hardly a perfect arrangement, with so many minds and memories gathered here. Finding and retrieving a single person from amidst the rabble has proven an immense challenge. Her memories are here, yes, but dissolute. Perhaps what needed is the right vessel into which to hold her. And of course, I know the perfect vessel, the only real candidate in all my years of searching. Rosemary Winters. Lost the life implication that the shadows have effectively taken over. Right. No, there's a lot of ham-fisted imagery here. I intended to duplicate Rosemary Winters with the hope to find that a perfect replica might serve as a suitable vessel. However, the results were less than ideal. It would seem that some sort of interference is preventing me from creating a suitable replica. Instead, I have succeeded in making what is essentially a living doll. It resembles the real thing, yes, but has no power. Such a pathetic husk could never prove suitable as a vessel. I will continue my efforts in hopes of discerning the sources of this interference. Several hypotheses come to light thus far. The fact that Rose herself is still alive, some other actor within this realm, a flaw in my methods of production. None of these seem especially likely to be the sole reason, nor are any of them easy problems to solve. Perhaps my best hope is somehow bring Rose into the realm where she's to offer herself as a vessel. It would be so simple. Additional observations. Further experiments with the Rose copies, as I've taken to calling these husks, have yielded another interesting wrinkle to pursue. When subjected to situations evoking extreme terror, they actually begin to express semblance of Rose's abilities. This warrants more research, and I think that my first creation, the Masked Duke, is the one to perform the stress test. So the Duke is a creation. Like we have confirmation that he is actually a simulacrum of this realm.
Couldn't have been watching me the entire time. Could they?
I've been experimenting with the possibilities of manipulating and reviving the consciousness is stored within them. Megamycete, when a person dies, their consciousness is stored and preserved, but over time, it becomes diffused and diluted, spread thin throughout the Megamycete, and mixed with other consciousnesses' memories. Extracting or reassembling an individual who has thus diffused has proved a monumental effort. As an experiment, I decided to see what would happen if I used different individuals' consciousness to create an entity. The results were fascinating. I gathered fragments, respooled the threads, and succeeded in creating an individual burst anew in this realm. A success to be sure, but while his unusual physique resembled a man I once knew, he was possessed of a deeply warped psyche and was missing a portion of his face. Oh, so he's just outright missing. That's why he wore the mask. Okay. While manipulating memories to create a person is possible, the creations are flawed and unstable. It will not be possible to manufacture a suitable vessel in this way. It would seem that at some point during my experiments with consciousnesses, an intruder made herself at home in my realm. This intruder is none other than the failure, Evelyn, who has been running about enacting her own plightful agenda, which has led to a slight disruption of my own plans. Had Evelyn not interfered, Rosemary Winters would have been on the verge of despair, dispossessed of her will to live and her Megamycete powers. Instead, a new passion burns within her. I shall have to extinguish it. Well, I'm trying to figure out what that is in there. I think that's a Kadu in there, right? I guess Kadu have bones? I can't tell what that is. Man, a lot of ammo. Almost like there's something coming up. Weird, right? Just a fan of the notion that just Rose just crams a bunch of sage into her mouth, just like eats it straight up. Even the bee, right? Evelyn, can you not be like this? Evelyn, nah. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's that feeling again. It's so strong. It must be the crystal.
The pull I've been feeling is so close, but I just can't go any further. I thought I had made it when I saw the blue light, but no, not quite. If only I'd been braver, faster, stronger, so close. I was so close.
I'm almost there. Michael.
Well, so Evelyn's not been fully dealt with. I want to point that out, technically. Technically, she has not been fully dealt with. Black God which lives in us and in which we live, create for us a new world, as befits your will. Your dark consciousness holds for us a second chance, graciously offered, joyously accepted. You drink the blood of the lost lamb as it falls upon your darkened earth, not to destroy, but to preserve. Once again, deliver unto life.
This is some twisted shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some occult imagery here. I mean, do with that as you will. That's just fucking Ash Lake over there. Evelyn yells louder, exactly.
This one's the real deal. I can feel it. It's working. Oh my god. Is this what normal feels like?
It would feel dry. I don't know how I came to this conclusion, but I think it would feel dry for her. Mold filaments, etc. You're supposed to be dead.
Rose, I've waited so long for you.
Who are you?
Literally, who are you? Literally, who?
You had become so powerful. Far too powerful for me to subdue directly. So, I had to lure you into this realm so that you might willingly relinquish your powers.
No, but Kay said...
Did he? Or did I? That Kay was an illusion.
My
Very
God.
convincing, wouldn't you say?
The stutter at the beginning, I called out, right?
Now you can become the vessel for my Eva!
Rose, run!
Ethan, you pest!
Go!
Stop me for he can manifest. He can't save you, Rose! No one can. Rose!
Rose, hurry!
You can't escape! Not from me!
And dab with a shotgun.
Dad, wait, hold up. Is it really you?
Yes, but right now you need to run! Run!
Fucking love him. Certified dad status. Nah, evil's running from. You're running from like century-old evil. Nah, get the boomstick.
Thanks.
Nobody's truly dead in the fungus among us,
Why didn't you
right?
tell me who you really were? Why'd you let me call you Michael?
I didn't want to complicate things. I just needed you safe. And I'm sorry I left you alone. But I had to find a way out. And I did. It's just ahead.
Rose!
In the face just for this, right? Boomstick.
Get away from my blood! Stay away from my family! Rose, come on.
This man is just so sick of it at this point. He's so done.
You can't escape Rose.
Stop being weird.
Ethan, persistent as always.
Dad!
Rose, now's your chance. Go live a normal life. Make friends. No one will ever call you a freak again.
But
Rose, just go!
I don't want to leave you!
I respect that move.
I know. I love you, but I need to know that you're safe. So please, just...
Ethan, you insolent pest!
I got this. Get out of here.
Ethan's just like, damn, even after death, shit just hurts. Can people stop just like, stop stabbing me for 2 seconds?
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this.
You think your powers will allow you to stand against me in the heart of my domain? Foolish little girl.
How intent you were on my throwing them away? I think they just might.
See, this works for her. As I keep saying, have good writing. Once you have good writing, make badass character whoever, right? She literally had an entire arc. Oh, there's a quick turn in this game. Wow, I just now figured that out.
There will be wailing and gnashing. Wretch, little girl.
Ow.
Let's see this powers. Offer yourself unto me.
This power, you say? Oh, 12 gauge.
This is here I come.
Ow.
How about this?
Actually hit me.
You cannot strike me. This is nothing.
I don't know. Bullets say otherwise.
And even if you were to survive, what would be the point? You can't save your father. You are of two different worlds. There's nothing.
I like that you can just be like, nope, mine. This is mine now.
Why do you
That definitely went into Wesker's tech, that coding. That went into Wesker's parry in RE4 Remake.
There's no shields. Why suffer needs?
It is also a white tentacle as well.
I won't let you do this.
Impossible.
What you got?
Don't resist.
It's always the fake out that gets me.
This will all soon be. There will be wailing and gnashing.
There we go. I said to double it. Come on, where you at? Yes, tree branch.
How do you possess such power? It took so much to lure you. But you're incredible. Well,
You might change your mind when I put an end to your plan.
now!
Come on.
Come! Be by my side! You will fall! I cultivated this world within the Megamycete to resurrect us. But no matter how many races have the power to regenerate. That is why it must be. You are the only one who can bring her
The
back.
actual like deviance on these range is God. It is. Ugh.
I will see this through.
What more could people want? Defeating the big bad with anime, friendship, family, and just a bunch of guns too. No, I agree.
Your time is at an end. There's no chance. Don't resist.
Damn.
This will all soon.
Mind power now.
I think I'm just not close enough. I don't really. I'm not using the white sage for anything.
This is
I wonder if I can interrupt the attack.
how about this?
Yes, I can. In fact, that's probably how you're supposed to do it.
Let's see you done this.
Boomstick.
What is this?
That is called 12 gauge.
Do you still not see?
Wesker,
There is no
can we just get more of this? More like superhumans like Wesker and Rose doing their abilities?
The end of her reign.
Like, can we just more of that, please?
And you can the only one who understands.
Okay, it's just a rotating turret. Ow. Even then, I still fucked that up.
You just won't get
Line Rose did. Oh no, it was great.
You really are. Shines inside you, makes you the perfect vessel for my evil. Let's see this power.
The fact that there's just a lot of time between shots
Impossible.
kind of kills damage a little bit.
Here I come.
That won't work.
Dodged a little too soon. I like the calcified sound, like the actual just like cracking sound whenever you hit her.
How do you possess such power?
You got a little bit of a chonk and health bar.
I shall finish this. There is no victory. My struggle comes to
let me cheese wheels really quick.
Rose! Over here!
Dad.
Care how much bullshit just want my dodge game. Damn it. Exactly. 100%. There could just be dodges like that in Mercenaries.
Take her down.
You have 2 base gun stats, pretty much. But you have also superhuman power, so it kind of balances itself out.
Return and yield your strength to me! So much power! You truly would have been the perfect vessel for my Eva!
I'm not a goddamn vessel. I'm not some stupid copy. I'm me, Rose. And you're done.
She kind of has those tyrant claws, a little bit. They're very thin and lithe, right? And what is this power you call 12 gauge? Exactly. Worked on the Flood and Halo CE. Forerunners, Advanced Civilization. Not hear me out. 12 gauge. Buckshot. Let's go.
You're so grown up now. And even though I wasn't there with you, I've always watched over you. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you.
All you've ever done.
It is John Ethan. Faceless extraordinaire.
You lost your chance. I'm so sorry.
No. It was my choice. And I don't regret it one bit. If I had left you, then we never would have had this chance to talk face to face.
No, never. I feel it's a running joke at this point. Just never actually give a face shot of Ethan.
So it's okay. I'm okay.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so very proud of you. I love you, Rose.
I love you too, Dad. I'm back.
Oh, thank God, I'm back. Oh, Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie. I'm back in the building.
I'm back.
Yeah, what does it look like in the thingy though? I'm curious. It's all withered up and shriveled.
Dad.
Yeah, I think it was red before. Right now it's just shriveled up. She literally killed the mold. Let's go. I'm in.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
And so this is the actual true ending.
The moon is too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it.
Because this takes place before the final scene. The entire DLC.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like a killer.
It does. But if
I can't wait for like Rose to show up. Say like Rose shows up in Resident Evil 9. You're gonna get a bunch of people complaining about, wow, Rose OP. Insert
Sorry I missed
buzzwords.
last week.
Mate, did you literally not play Village?
You know how it is.
Whole character arc. Because you know what's gonna happen. You know there's gonna be people like, oh yeah, RE9. You know, who's this Rose person? We have no idea who this Rose person is. Why is she so powerful? Because literal character arc? What do you want, bro?
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Like, he
Ever call me that again?
he tries to poke fun. I get it. Like, I get it. He's trying to be a smartass.
Even Chris doesn't know I can do.
I also like that there's a sniper trained on her.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
Oh, I love Chris punching boulders. If there's a game of just that, I'm in. I just want that. I want that. That is my game. Probably do significant damage. Remember, they also have the funny little anti-mold rounds from 7, right? They exist. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna see this extrapolated upon in RE9. I don't think we're gonna see this extrapolated upon anytime soon, unless there's like another Village DLC. But I think they're well past that at this point. So, I mean, this is just so far down the timeline. I mean, this is what 2030s. I mean, it's interesting. I think it's a bit of a clearer shot, right? I mean, it was a good DLC. I liked it. Resident Evil 9 Revengeance, dude, I'd be in. I just want a collaboration entry where everybody, it's like Resident Evil 6 2.0 Boogaloo, but like RE4 remake status, or like this status, and everyone just kind of is doing things. Like, you have, like, off-screen, you just see Leon dual-wielding his pistols. He's just dual-wielding Matildas with stocks. Chris is just punching entire boulders. So he has, like, the bulky shelled ones from, like, Resident Evil 6, right? You know, talking about the cocoon ones that turn into the bulky ones that look like Krogans. He's just punching them left and right. You have Sherry Birkin just firing, like, syringes at people. You have Ada Wong grappling things and just throwing them into each other. And then say it's like Rose is the main character. It's just like blitzing through everything. Man, I would be so cool. Make it so over the top. A veritable who's who of people. I would be sold. I would absolutely be sold. But yeah, at the end of the day, just write it well. Like, I mean, I have my issues with Village. Namely, Chris not talking to people. Chris is just fighting an avalanche. He just does the ora, 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 and he's just like punching, like, you know... He's like anime, like kill Kamesh instead of blades, it's just fists. He is in fact just Chris, the Shinsu Senju Redfield. He's the Shinsu Senju from Naruto. Oh my god. Has to stay in its horror roots. But it's moved away from its horror roots. Resident Evil 7 was the closest it got to its horror roots since what? 0, 2, 3 original? I mean, like, we can definitely argue that because 4 happened, it wasn't 5, it wasn't 6. Because 4 happened, and because the direction 4 was going, the logical conclusion was 5 being as action-packed as it is, right? Effectively, Arma of 2, or it's not Arma 2, Army of 2, not Arma, God, I was like, Karma, got different game. Army of 2 Resident Evil, and RE6 being a very ambitious vision, but just executed, in my opinion, at the wrong time, in the wrong ways. Like, Village was less of a horror. This was more horror. This was more horror than base Village. Sure, you have some of that, like, the body horror. You have some of the environmental horror. Sure, you even have seen, you know, instances where, like, Lady Dimitrescu is chasing you down a hallway, right? And, sure, yeah, absolutely, we have those segments, but I think it would be disingenuous to call it horror. Much in the same way that to call Dead Space 2 not an action game, but rather, I would even be disingenuous to call it a thriller. Dead Space 1 is horror, is thriller, like, kind of bordering on... Sorry, is thriller bordering on horror? But when we talk about horror, we're talking about Outlast, right? We're talking about, Cry of Fear. We're talking about Layers of Fear. We're talking about, oh god, what's the other one? Amnesia: The Dark Descent, right? Like, we're talking about that when we're talking true horror. We start to reel back. Sure, if we want levels of horror with 8, I'm in. Remember, I'm shitposting with infinite ammo and stuff, right? It is a much more gripping, and it is a much more, intimate. It's not the word I want to use. It is a much more heart-pounding experience when you're going through with that survival horror aspect. If we want 9 in the same vein as that, that's fine. And you can still have your over-the-top, I don't know, Chris punches a Jawavo into something, or Chris punches a literal tyrant to kill it, right? Sure. It's thematic. It happens kind of off-screenish. It doesn't really matter. It's kind of him and Leon doing stuff, right? You know, Leon shooting the tyrant. Chris comes up behind it, punches it in the back of the skull, and just crushes its skull, right? Cool. That's fine. All super subjective. Everyone has a different tolerance. Some people can play Evil Within. Others jump at Phasma. I jumped at Phasma for a while. I mean, I still jump at it depending if, you know, the ghost just like hisses right in front of me, and then I proceed to call it a towel, and then tries to kill me. I mean, it's a great relationship we have. I can't do games like Outlast. I have trouble doing games like Resident Evil 7. That's just my tolerance on horror. Not my thing, right? Games like Outlast trigger that fight or flight response in my brain in ways that I don't like. Versus games like Dead Space, Resident Evil, they kind of generally deal with it better. And that being said, I mean, I like games like RE5, so clearly I like more action-oriented games. That's not to say horror is bad. That's not to say people should feel bad for liking it. But like you have your preferences, right? Some people are going to like Resident Evil Code Veronica over Resident Evil 4. Some people are going to like Resident Evil 2 over Resident Evil 3. Some people are going to say Resident Evil 5 is better than Resident Evil 2, right? I'm sure they exist. Or the fish. 8 is kind of, yeah, the level 2 is the babies. About 3 hours. It was 3 hours for standard, right? I mean, it wasn't bad. It was a good, short, concise DLC. I think what DLCs need to be. This and Assignment Ada, I think, are perfectly acceptable lengths of DLC. I liked it. Pistol Pro, sure. I don't know why I unlocked stuff, but I guess I'll take it. Shadows of Rose system, data save. But yeah, that was the Shadows of Rose DLC. So it's going to be great. It's going to be great to see the future of Resident Evil, whether that does, like Brian Porkchop saying, Leon saving the president, Chris being background support, Ada still alliance ambiguous. If you're playing as Rose, having to deal with delving into the latest problem, using some old superpowers, and learning how to be a STARS agent, right? And then there's also the concept of passing the torch, right? Passing the torch to the next generation, which a lot of things are doing as well, right? A lot of series are doing. But I digress. We're going to be delving back into OG Resident Evil at this point. It's going to be great. It's going to be neat. Look forward to that on the VOD channel. If you're on stream, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. It's been a long time that I've been live today. It's been 13 and a half hours. So I'm going to peace out. I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to go relax. And I will see you all in the next one.